on a 34-degree night. Rather mild here in Toronto. We're at Scotiabank Arena for their 194th consecutive shutout. The Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors, two of the top teams in the league. The Raptors at 18-4, 6 straight wins. Warriors 15 up, 7 down. They've won 3 straight since they lost 4 in a row. Iguodala guarded by Siakam. Here's Durant, who has been on fire. Kevin Durant averaging 29 points a game, second in the NBA, right behind James Harden. Here's Thompson on the turn.
So pretty. So pretty of a jump shot in the post by one of the best 2 guards in this game.
Kawhi Leonard looking for his shot. It's played well by Jones, but got it away.
What a tough shot. His extension to get it high, but more importantly, he can go over either shoulder and shoot. So as a defender, you have to honor both moves.
And it's Leonard hitting the 3.
And that's where you see his game evolve. Not that he didn't take those shots before, but now he takes it with much more consistency, but he still does that on both ends of the floor, getting a nice block.
Siakam able to take advantage on the break following the block.
Marv, it's the only night of the year that I could wear purple velvet, so why not? Yesterday, though, Coach Steve Kerr told reporters that Stephen Curry plans to return from a groin strain Saturday in Detroit. Now, he's been out his last 10 games, and the team's just 5-5 without him in the lineup as they struggle here in the first as well. Curry said he's ready to be playing again. A big part of that desire was to be part of this game against the Raptors, saying there was no better test than against the best team in the East. Coach Kerr, though, says the Warriors are just being cautious. It's November, and he told me before the game that the training staff was concerned about the long flight to Toronto and Steph's body's susceptibility to injury. But if this were a playoff game, he would play.
And particularly loves playing here because his dad, Del Curry, spent 3 years with the Raptors. Nice move here by Leonard and knocks it down. How about Toronto on 9 of 11 from the field?
It's kind of like when LeBron doesn't play, you realize how much more of an MVP he is. And to me, that's the way it is when Steph doesn't play with this team. They only average 2 more shots. As you see Durant get the easy dunk right there, but they play so much more fluid because when Steph's on the court, he plays with the faster pace than Durant. Now, that's not comparing the two. It's just saying that one likes a half-court set a little bit more, and the other likes to speed up the pace. And so, therefore, you see 2 different teams when he's not in as opposed to two different teams in the same game.
Here is Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with 9 points here at the start. He's hit 4 for 4, including a 3. The steal by Leonard. 3-on-1. Beautiful look away, does it back and leaves it home. What a play by the Raptors. Shot clock to 5. Here's Leonard. Yes. What a start for Kawhi Leonard.
As a hooper, I would say there are 2 type of leaders. Those are the vocal that you get tired of if they don't do it every day. And Kawhi Leonard just set out here on 2 plays, switch, and he stayed on Durant. To me, as he shoots a 3, that's leadership. And I know he was a leader because at the end of the games, they put him on the best player. As you see, the best player on the floor dunk on the whole team right there. But I don't agree with that, and I don't think many other players do. And maybe he's been a vocal leader, but Kawhi has been a representation of what the NBA should be on and off the court since his time in the NBA.
Durant on a fade. So Kevin Durant now with 10 points. Toronto Raptors at 18-4. That is the best record in the NBA. 2.5 games in front of Milwaukee. 3.5 over Philadelphia. As we look at the East, Kawhi Leonard now has 15 points. Durant, shot blocked. Kept alive by Bell. Cook from the corner for 3. Durant able to reach for it and hits.
You know he's going to knock it down if he has a clear look. I can't remember the last time I've seen Durant shot blocked twice in a game. It's happened already by Siakam and then, of course, by Leonard.
Coming up on 2.5 remaining in this first half. Durant is fouled, so he will go to the line.
It's kind of mild, but I love the food. I had to go get some jerk chicken today, and I had to go get some chicken tikka masala. I don't know if you know what that is, but my Indian and Caribbean, the home of international food here. You gotta love it.
I see. Yeah. And that is true, yes. And for good reason, as Leonard gets the rim. Leonard played by Bell, shoots the three and hits. So he has hit a couple from downtown. Here's Durant with a nice move and hits on the fade.
And so smooth, so fun to watch him score in so many different ways.
Shot clock down to 5. Here's Leonard, and he will go to the line. Steve Kerr going with the lineup that started the game. This is Quinn Cook with the runner. It's the best start in Raptors franchise history, while Golden State comes in at 15-7. They've won 3 straight after that 4-game losing streak, again without Curry, without Green. Leonard was blocked on that first attempt by Jones and came right back.
And if you're the Raptors, if you're looking long game, you're thinking, hey, this could be a finals preview as Quinn lets one fly and misses it. But the Warriors don't have 2 of their best players, so it is no excuse for you. Kawhi knocks down another 3, not to try to win, and win emphatically to send a message.
27 points for Kawhi Leonard. Oh, here's...
Yeah, anyone who knows about this relationship, halftime, KD walking into the locker room, hoping that Drake eggs him on. The last time that happened, Toronto was up 27, and Durant was inspired by the trash talking of Drake and kind of brought this team back. And if you're a Golden State fan, you're hoping that put a battery in Durant's back as well.
Well, here's Durant firing and hits a 3 for Kevin Durant. Drake back from a long tour and could not wait to get back into the dialogue from his courtside seat.
Yeah, and I've been on your Instagram, Marv. I saw you were backstage hanging with Drake at the concerts. How'd you like
Oh,
that?
yeah. I just missed 2 out of the, what was it, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Curry, who will make his return, according to Steve Kerr, Saturday at Detroit in game 2 of this 5-game road trip. What's unusual about the road trip, and things have certainly changed in the NBA, as Leonard hits again. No back-to-backs on a 5-game road trip, which is a journey through the East.
Only the fans can appreciate it. Thompson lets another one go, the best skeet shooter in the game, pull each time he touches the ball. But now that there are no back-to-backs on the road, the fans are going to get the best of each athlete because they're going to be rested coming into your home arena.
Green not able to hit on a 3, so is back to a 10-point Toronto lead. Nice pass, and Durant puts it down. Beautifully done. Durant pulls it back, comes back in, goes behind the back, and Looney for 3.
Oh, Looney, you got to make that one.
The steal by Durant, and he scores. I did have a little chat with Drake at halftime, and he said had he known that the NBA was dedicating the night and part of the week to create the memory of Craig Sager, he would have gone deep into his ensemble as he did.
I'm sure he would have. Yeah, OVO, he has his own line and many different things. I'm sure he could have reached deep into his closet, just like Durant reaches deep into his trick bag for a crossover jumper for the fans.
Durant.
Oh, come on, man. Ridiculous.
Durant with a beautiful move.
I'm often,
okay, Chris?
no, I'm not. I'm over here sweating because I want to play today. The way that this is inspiring me, I'm always often asked, who does he remind me of? And no one, because I've never seen a player like that. Oh, come on.
Final seconds, and Durant hits from near midcourt. A 3 for Durant. Kevin Durant has Drake with the astounding look. He now has 38 points. And the Warriors are down by just 8 as we head to the 4th. Here comes Lee, and he is blocked by Ibaka, kept alive by Thompson for 3. Good box out by Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi got the big rebound, and though Thompson is going to check them, both Kawhi and Durant, again, embracing the moment for the big play, just like that by Kawhi.
Leonard from downtown is now 13 of 20 for 35 points. Get back to Leonard. Here's Green for three. Yes. Timeout called by the Warriors. Here's Durant getting around Siakam. Durant with the rebound. Scoops it to Durant, who hits from downtown. Lowry wide open for three.
Looney did not know he was guarding that play.
Here's Durant. Able to whip by Siakam off the dribble, and Durant with 40 for the night. Durant doesn't hit, but it's tipped home beautifully on a reverse. Tipped by Looney.
Durant wants that matchup defensively. You gotta love it.
Leonard over Durant.
Kawhi wants that matchup offensively. You gotta love it.
He sees it high for Leonard. Oh, the near steal, and Durant draws the foul. Leonard thought he had it. He's 8 for 8 at the line, making 9 out of 9 for 41 points. They're out of their seats here in Toronto. Hits from downtown. That three by Thompson would have tied the game. Instead, it's a 6-point lead now for the Raptors. Durant for three. Yes! With 44 seconds to go. Raptors coming out of the backcourt with a 3-point lead. 25 seconds to go on the fourth. Here's Leonard. 4 Warriors around the ball. Thompson hands to Durant. Steve Kerr says play on as Durant looked over at the bench. Here's Durant. 10 seconds. Goes to the corner to shoot a three and hits to tie it up. Kevin Durant dribbling into the corner to look for the tying shot, and he does just that. Timeout, Toronto. Kevin Durant has the last 7 points for Golden State. 9 of the last 11. Final seconds. We're down to 5. The game is tied. Here's Leonard. Leonard on the drive, kicks it back out. Too late. 24. Whether the buzzer went to end regulation. Lead pass for Durant, and he is fouled. So Kevin Durant will go to the line, fouled in the act. Golden State is in the bonus now. Lowry on the drive, and came up short. Nice defensive work by Jonas Jerebko, who's had a terrific game at both ends. Here's Durant, putting moves on Green and shoots. Yes! Make it 51 points for Kevin Durant. Here's Green for three. Yes! Toronto back up by 3. And it's lost by Durant as Leonard got a piece of it, and Durant was not able to recapture. And this will be their first win over the Warriors since March of 2014. Jerebko is able to hit a 3. We're down to 2.6 remaining.